Yes, I do.
Need
Yes,
that.
I do.
Need that. What up, y'all? Welcome back to another Stereo Vision reaction.
Oh, I say it every time, but this is a special reaction, bro.
Highly anticipated, man. We got Silk Sonic in the building.
Silk Sonic, bro.
Hey, I'm excited for this, bro. I'm on some laid back shit tonight. You
Yeah.
know? I think we're gonna get leave the door. You know, we're gonna get this type of vibe. You know, this grown folk music.
Bro, it's not every Friday when we get in the car, and I think we have the potential of hearing not only the album of the year, but like a decade-defining project. You know, two of the most talented people in music linking up, forming a group like this. I don't know. Someone said it when we reacted to what's the new shit called?
Smoking Out the Window.
Smoking Out the Window. When we reacted to
Check
that,
that shit out.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Whoa, yeah. Before we get into it, like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Hit the bell.
You know what I'm saying?
But anyway, on the fucking Smoking Out the Window video, someone left a comment and they were like, "It's gonna be the biggest album since Thriller." And I'm like, okay, it's a stretch, but at the same time, like, there's value to that. Like, it really has some insane potential.
If anyone's gonna do it, it could be them. You know
Exactly,
what I mean?
exactly.
They have that type of potential for sure. I think that Anderson is gonna really shine. I'm gonna call it now. I really want Anderson to do some crazy shit on this right now. Cause Bruno, at this point, Bruno vet.
Yeah.
I know what he gonna do. So
Yeah.
I'm just ready for Anderson to really just elevate himself in my mind once again, bro.
You know he's top 5 all time for me. So I think he's definitely gonna steal the show, bro.
Type shit, man. Hey, I'm ready to get into it.
Please.
You damn near heard most of the album, so you know, I'm gonna get into Silk Sonic intro. This been out, but you know, I'll let it set a vibe. I'll let it set a vibe, you know.
You know it's a good project when I don't even want to skip the 3 singles, bro. And this, you know.
I know I really don't want to.
I'll listen to it.
Hey, this is so
Silk Sonic.
Bring him out, bring him out.
We got.
Like, we just listened to this, bro, and I want to listen to it again.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard this. We have a reaction to this.
Yep.
Go check that out. You know what I'm saying? What you doing? Where you at?
Bro, this is so good.
Hey, man.
Don't say that.
We got track 3 though. Fly as me.
Stop.
Cause ain't nobody fly as me. Oh no.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Bring the horns in.
Okay. Now have you ever been with a plate?
Oh.
Downtown where they treat me like the man. Take you to the crib when you take it upstate.
Woo!
I'ma show you later.
Shit.
Spatula, everything.
Oh, because he can do everything, bro.
I thought we was gonna get this little nice, you know, soft singing shit for the ladies. This nigga out here kind of spinning.
All the singles they've been singing, but bro, as soon as I heard the little count-in, bro, and I heard the tempo, I'm like, oh, this is where he's at his best, bro.
I'm trying to love.
I'm trying to love you, girl.
That guitar is disgusting. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
So they flexing. So they really, bro. I mean, y'all heard it. You know what I'm saying? Get someone as fly as you. Get someone to match your energy. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself.
Stop playing yourself. So many of y'all are playing yourself, bro. Like,
hey.
find someone that can match you, please.
Niggas is really starting to put their advice in songs just so y'all could comprehend it a little better, bro.
Okay, now Silk Sonic smooth like a mat.
Come on.
Like a butterfly on every single track.
Oh.
The only language that I speak, girl, is back. So once I give this game to you, I can't take it back.
Nope.
Coming at you from a 1977 Monte Carlo. Hard act to follow. It's showtime.
Bro, he raps better than your favorite rapper.
He is my favorite rapper.
You and me together. Woo, that's something different. All you gotta do is meet me halfway there.
Best part though.
I deserve somebody as fly as me.
Come on now. This is so old school and so like, it's not this music, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel like anything that we get right now, but it doesn't feel dated. That's what's so weird about it.
No, it doesn't feel dated at all.
It's refreshing. That's why it's so weird to me, I think, because it's like I can place where this is from, I can place what this sounds like, but Anderson is so not that and has his own like such a unique voice.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
Bro, it's so special, I feel like, because I feel like when two voices, like really insane voices, come together to do a collab album, it's always fun. But you know how special an artist is when they can elevate each other musically. You know what I'm saying? And the instrumentation is better than anything on a Bruno project or an Anderson project, because not only are they both throwing their sauce on the track, they're like building these masterpieces out. You know what I mean?
Bro, and it's a fact that you hit on the instrumentation, because I feel like Bruno isn't necessarily showing his influence vocally. You know what I mean? Because I feel like he's really backing him up right now. His voice is kind of like
this is an Anderson Paak song featuring Bruno Mars. Yes.
Yeah, I'm messing with him.
My favorite song ever, bro. This is my favorite song ever.
I think you want to say that after every song. Bro.
I am.
Now this might be track 4. After Last Night with Thundercat and I think Bootsy.
Bro, I don't think Thundercat and Anderson have ever worked together, to my knowledge. Comment if I'm wrong. Remind me of a banger.
That's a duo that needs to be together.
Yeah. Bass and drums, bitch.
Oh yes. This is expensive music.
Oh my god.
You did it, girl.
You did it.
See, normally I don't stutter, but you did it to me.
If you want a girlfriend, just play the song, bro. Like, if you want a girlfriend, you know what I mean? I know a lot of your niggas can't sing, so don't try to put yourself in that position, but just play the song.
Literally
just do it, you know.
Toss it on.
It's easy, bro.
I have so many outlandish things to say about this album after 2 songs. So many. I'm gonna keep them to myself. I'm gonna keep them to myself, but a song in 20 seconds.
A song in a minute.
Thank you, Thundercat. Thank you for the.
Need it, bro. She's different.
So smooth.
I didn't even know I was falling in love.
You know something I love about what they've done that I've noticed on the singles too? Is they switch on the hooks, or the parts that are repeated, they both take a turn at it. It's not like, oh, this is Anderson's part that he sings. This is, you know, like they intentionally, I feel like, switch vocalists on parts that are repeated so we can hear them both have their own interpretation of that like melody and line.
You're 100% right. These 2 songs are weirder than the other songs.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that what they did was, I think that they gave us singles that were everything's gonna hit. Like no misses. One of the best albums of the year. This is what this is
Already.
gonna be.
Yeah. You knew from the singles.
So
you knew before the hearing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that on these songs on the album, you know, the album cuts, we really finna get them experimenting with this lane that they're in, this genre that they're in. You know what I mean? Really like making interesting song structure, bro. That's what's so crazy about this. I love the way that this song is structured. It feels good, bro.
Yeah.
What is this instrumental?
Better than anything else that's come out this year.
Oh! Hearing that guitar. Go, Bruno! They're professionals!
Oh my god. Bro, why does this shit get me so much more hyped than any kind of turn shit, any kind of trap shit? Like this smooth shit, I don't know why. I'm over here fucking.
Well, because I don't know what Smoking Out the Window's next. That previously was maybe one of the best songs. That was the best song I think I've heard maybe this year.
Maybe, yeah. I would be happy to listen to it again. This bitch Got me paying the rent.
Bro. Like, that song was big.
Yeah.
That was an epic song.
Mm-hmm.
That felt like a movie soundtrack. So much was packed into that. That didn't just feel like a regular song. That was an experience.
Based on the singles and what we've heard so far, I think I can say that like the best of Bruno and Anderson .Paak is on this record, which is insane. An insane claim from two artists that have made some of the best music of the last 10, 15 years. Like, but this is the best I've heard either of them.
Bruno's voice is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Bruno's voice is insane.
So special. So special.
It's insane. I mean, smoking out the window, you know. We'll give y'all little sneak peeks. We'll give y'all sneak peeks with some songs.
I want to listen to it, bro.
Looking out the window. Check out the reaction.
Must have spent 35, 45,000 up in Tiffany.
Oh no! But y'all don't get that shit for free. Watch the fucking video. We got
Watch
tracks.
the video.
Put on a smile.
Yeah. Put on a smile.
Look here, fellas. Take it from your
Boosie's killing this shit.
Ain't no shame,
Yeah.
in the rain. Tell her
I have no shame ever.
I could pretend when I'm out with my friends, I ain't thinking about you.
This is a ballad.
I could pretend like I ain't in my feelings, but that ain't true.
I could lie.
Nah. Hand on your back.
No.
Give Bruno his shine, bro. Give Bruno his shine one time.
Nah, bro. All right, so let's just dissect what we have right now, bro. Because this is an album this is a love album.
Mm-hmm. But it's every stage of love, every different phase, every different form.
This is like
An
honest
unreciprocated love.
This is just love. Love is love, bro.
Yeah.
Love is. It has so many different forms. You can't define it. It just is. You know what I mean? It's a feeling. It's a constant, ever-changing feeling. And they have literally captured it in so many different ways and so many different forms. You gotta fake that shit sometimes. Cause we thugs out here. I should have thugged here one time though.
Oh my god! Bruno's using some weekend scales for the breakdown.
Every song has a moment like that.
Yeah.
Just go. I'll talk after. Just go. Don't stop. Keep crying. Why she hurt you, nigga? Don't fuck. This can't be real, bro. Bruno been hurt for how many years?
It's like, who's hurting Bruno? Like,
woo!
how does that make any sense?
He is kind of short, though.
You discriminate, bro. You discriminate against short
Be
people.
with that as you. We got track 7. It's 3 7s after that. 7 7 7. It's probably gonna be another good song. He can't bring out.
He's trying to hit a lick, bitch.
I was just.
That's what I'm saying. The contrast from song to song is so stark, but it's not reading as like incohesive at all. It's, oh God.
I like how like the more upbeat songs are like, you know, they're Anderson's.
Yeah.
Some get his shit off, you know, he be doing his little rap thing or whatever.
Yeah. Get in where you fit in.
This nigga got Bill Kuwait money. See, that's boys!
Don't get your paper, man, in the mirror.
Bro.
Let's go.
Hey, we only take dubs on this side.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what more do you want from them?
Nothing.
Is this?
They did everything.
Okay, so what I wanted to say is this. How much do you think they get by on nostalgia factor? The fact that no one else could do this besides them, and we all know that.
But that's not nostalgia. That's skill. The fact that nobody else could hit this level of nostalgia. If they were just doing something that everyone else could do, but just doing it old, like everyone else could do it, then they're playing on nostalgia. But they are like, they're just doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't even like, oh, we're gonna make like a 70s, 80s inspired album. This is just like their music. Like, you know? I don't think they tried to like turn back the clock or anything. This is just what happens when you get two soulful old souls, you know?
What I think is my problem, and I kind of feared this, is why I said it in our last reaction. Because we got one song left, track 9, Blast Off. Everything's been great so far. I wish we didn't get so many singles.
Yeah.
I wish I would have been able to experience more of this. I would have been cool if I would have just heard Leave the Door Open.
Yeah.
And then I got to listen to Smoking Out the Window and Skate in the flow of this after hearing everything I just heard. I think that would have really added to the experience a lot.
It's honestly, it's not hindering it at all for me because I think they were spaced out so far apart that each of those songs I needed. Okay. I needed all three of those when they came out. Okay. And now, like we said, bro, like I would still listen to all three singles. None of them are played out, even though Leave the Door Open I hear constantly. You know what I'm saying? Like none of them are even close to played out.
I agree.
That's the only difference, you know?
Let me see how they ended off. Track 9, Blast Off.
Clouds are blowing, don't know where we're going, but we're levitating up in this room. Let's tiptoe to a magical place.
Let's go. These are the best love songs I've heard all year.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are all the best love songs I've heard all year.
Yeah.
Why? You dramatic ass nigga. Tiptoe to a magical place is so smooth.
They've done this all project, bro. This is crazy.
Halfway.
How are they halfway through the song, bro? This sounds like the finale.
What more are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck more are you gonna do, bro? Oh, this ending is what we needed, though. It's a dream.
It is.
Oh yes.
All the way from the stratosphere.
Thank you.
Sending love from up above.
Sending love
Happy
from
trails,
up above.
Papa.
And that was an evening with Silk Sonic, man.
Let's fucking go!
Excellent. That was a great album.
I'll make the claim so you don't have to tonight.
Okay.
It's the best album I've heard all year. That is my favorite project I've heard all year. And I don't normally confidently say that, but I can. And I might be biased because it's my favorite kind of music, it's my favorite artist, but like, that's the best shit I heard.
I'm gonna say that I just know that I like it a lot, and that I just wish that I wouldn't have heard the singles.
Yeah.
I wish I would have gotten that excitement now, but what I will say is I also think that this is indicating that there's gonna be another one.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like they're like concluding project. I feel like they're just getting started.
I hope,
And
bro.
I feel like they have a lot more to come, and I think that the more that they work together, the more that they're gonna kind of feel each other out, because I think this felt more like a Bruno Mars album. Just thinking about Bruno Mars and the way that he structures his albums in terms of like length and stuff like that, and like how the songs kind of flowed, you know, because they all had that bump, 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 bump. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're kind of like that into the epicness.
Yeah.
And it's great every time, and they found ways to keep variation, but it felt like it was a Bruno album with a lot of Anderson, and Anderson's had some shining moments.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think they both did their thing. Like,
And some songs. I feel like a couple of those.
Oh, definitely.
You give 4 of those songs to Anderson. Like, honestly, you know, that's half the project.
I want him to do even more on the next one. And I'm talking
Yeah.
like I know there's gonna be a next one. I really think there is, and I think Anderson needs to do even more. I
Yeah.
want Anderson to just like steer the shit, because on the songs that Anderson was going crazy. Besides that one, bro, I'm gonna say an early favorite is After Last Night.
After last night with Thundercat, yeah.
That was
Fly
one of
Is
my
Me
favorite.
is the best song I've ever heard.
Fly Is Me.
Fly
probably my
Is Me
second
is the
favorite,
best song I've
low-key.
ever heard. Put a Smile is beautiful. 7-7. I loved it all. I loved all the new songs.
It's a great album. It was. There's nothing to say. There's nothing to complain. I think that also this is something that's gonna grow on me the more I listen to it, and I'm gonna listen to it all the time.
It's just so polished, and every song is so fucking good. And we always talk about how we wish albums were shorter. At the end of the day, we do. We rarely say like, oh, I wish that shit was longer. And when we do, I feel like that is a good thing. You know what I mean?
I think that I've noticed something. I think you really like polished albums.
I do, yeah.
I think that's a thing, bro. I think that is like Tyler's album is a good example of that.
Yeah.
You know? I think that was like the last album this year that I think was just like, you cannot poke any holes in this.
Cut the fat, bro. Cut the fat and give me something that I can play on repeat through and through. No skips.
Yeah, man.
And that's what that is. That was to the point that showcased both of their ability, and they just bring the best out of each other, I think.
And hey, if you want to listen to the singles that we didn't listen to the album, go through our YouTube page, watch them, subscribe to the channel, like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, man.
Hit the bell.
Fuck with us, man, and we're gonna catch you in the next one.
Peace.